Namaskar. Welcome everyone to Snake Master. Today's rescue is going to be a rather different experience. We received a call from the forest officers informing us that an otter had entered a mobile phone shop. Although they said it was an otter, I initially suggested that it might be a civet. However, they were certain it was an otter. The gentleman standing over there is the owner of the mobile phone shop. If I manage to catch the otter inside this shop, it will be only the second otter I have ever caught. An otter is a wild animal that swims exceptionally well and can bite if it feels threatened or is handled. Otters have strong teeth and powerful jaws. Although they generally avoid people, they can bite suddenly if cornered, injured or provoked. After arriving here and assessing the situation, I spoke to the zoo vet and the forest officers about arranging a cage. The cage was sanctioned by Thiruvananthapuram Zoo and has now been brought here. I am now going to go inside once again and see whether the animal is still in the same position as it has been inside this for about 2 hours. Let me go and have a look. Please lower the shutter. The animal is safely hiding inside a box in the shop. However, I do not know whether we shall be able to catch it. We shall try to guide it into the cage. I think we shall be able to do something only if this large crowd is moved away from here. For that, we may need the assistance of the police. I am going to give it a try. I may not catch it, but I may receive a bite. Let us see. There is a chance that the otter may escape through the crowd. We shall have to block this opening because it can bite. It is in a position where it is very difficult to catch. But let me see what can be done. If we do not handle it carefully, it could inflict a serious bite. We are now trying to place the cage as close to the otter as possible. During the process, we do not want anyone to get bitten by it. For that, we need the cooperation of the people gathered here. Although we had to work hard, we have managed to position the cage in the most favorable place. Our next attempt will be to guide the otter into the cage without causing harm to anyone. For that, we shall have to cover this area. It is an agile animal that can suddenly spring up and run off. Our aim is to keep the situation under control so that nobody gets injured. The task ahead is extremely difficult. We have managed to bring the cage here, but there is not enough height to position it properly. We shall now cover this area with a sheet of plywood and then persuade the animal into the cage. Our mission will succeed only if the otter enters the cage. If it escapes, it could injure many of the people waiting outside. It is a strong and healthy animal. This species is known as the otter and is called Neernai in Malayalam. You can see it here. By the way, there appears to be an injury on one of its legs. It may have traveled quite a long distance to get here. There are scratches and injuries on its legs, which may be why it is lying there exhausted and distressed. It has long, sharp canine teeth capable of inflicting deep wounds. Therefore, we must carry out this operation without putting anyone at risk. At first, we thought of placing the cage horizontally. However, I think it would be better to position it vertically. Keeping the door fully open, we shall encourage the animal to run into the cage. All the preparations are complete and we have reached the final stage of the operation. Even now, I do not know whether it will be successful. In the past, we have risked serious bites and even our lives to rescue animals. Finally, without any trouble, we managed to secure the animal inside the cage. I'm delighted that we were able to do so. Now, after turning the cage around, we need to lock it properly. After that, I shall introduce the animal to you. The animal is now secure and the lock is secure as well. We shall use this iron hook to make the cage even more secure. The cage is now safely locked. Goodness me, just look at the crowd outside. They are virtually blocking the road and causing a traffic jam. I'm now going to tilt the cage and place it in this position. We are very pleased that we have been able to introduce a different species to you today. This otter appears to be around 6 years old. It is locally known as Neernai. The otter has a somewhat dog-like face and spends much of its time in water. It is an excellent swimmer and can move very quickly through the water. Fish form the main part of its diet. It may also prey on water birds and their eggs, as well as reptiles such as water snakes, including checkered keelbacks. Otters have been known to catch and eat snakes, including rat snakes, although fish remain their preferred prey. This is only the second otter rescue of my life. This male otter is now secure in this cage. Let us take it outside, as many people are waiting to catch a glimpse of it. We shall not spend more than 5 minutes showing it to the public. Soon afterwards, we shall contact the Palod Forest Range Officer and the Chief Vet from Thiruvananthapuram soon. Now let us take it outside. Please move aside. I'm very happy with the success of this mission. We cannot spend any more time here as the crowd has already blocked the road. We shall be transporting the otter away in a vehicle. We thank the police officers, forest officers and the owner of the mobile phone shop for informing us. We hope you enjoyed this rescue operation. Thank you and namaste.